You've made it to day 4. You are almost halfway through the class. And a couple things to say about this. It's an important sort of turning point because you have at least what I'm doing at this time, tomorrow is a break. You don't have anything official that you're supposed to be reading or watching or writing or turning in on the break day in between these sort of two halves. So that's important. That hopefully gives you a little bit of a breather. I'm also going to make a shift in the way that I do these intro videos. They've been 10 to 15 minutes long. Actually, first day was the half hour, but that's the first day. We're going to keep these intro videos much more short and succinct for the rest of the course. So I'm not going to go through each of the readings and videos like I have in the past. I'm just going to introduce the objectives and sort of set you on your merry way, because I think that really diving into the content is the most important thing moving forward from here. So today has a very practical feel to it. I think it's a lot about how. We sort of covered the what, a little bit of the why, and now we're doing much more about the how. How do you prepare to write a proposal for funding or for grant money for the kinds of organizations that we're talking about? Educational nonprofits, NGOs, educational programs or project schools. And how do you write a polished or a finalized statement of need? Remember, I've been asking you to revise the sections that you know are going to go into the final grant proposal draft that you turn in as the end product of this class. This is going to be a little bit of time spent on polishing that so that you can really get a good final product for the class. And then how to write a project description, because that's going to be one of your assignments for today. So thinking about how you start putting the pieces together and what are the ways that you can prepare to do that, those are the real highlights for today. So I'm going to skip over all the readings and stuff. I think I did want to point out, this is a really interesting video, by the way, not from anyone, they're not even closely related to education. It's a sort of a health science project program, whatever. Anyway, I think it's fascinating. And I'm going to skip right to the application activities. Well, one of the things I would like for you to do today, since this is a transition moment, I want you to do a finalized, revised version of your needs statement and a first version of your project description. And then, I don't know how to say this, but this is probably when things really start picking up in this class. I know we're halfway through a very short class, and I know it's been very quick before, but it's going to really ramp up now. So I'd like to just say that. So you're going to finalize your needs statement and you're going to write a first version of your project description. And then I would like for you to use the magic of screencasting. So either using Screencast-O-Matic or another thing. I want you to record what I'm calling an elevator talk for your grant. And there's a great video here from the Grant Writing for Teachers folks about what an elevator talk looks like and why you'd want to have it. And then you're going to share that with me, and I'm going to share that back out with the other people in the class so that you can all give each other feedback on that as well. So take a look at what an elevator talk is, and of course, if you have any questions, let me know. Finally, I'd like for you obviously to post some comments and leave a reply section, and then I have some suggestions for what you do moving forward. One is if you're around friends or family, spend a little time with your friends and family tomorrow or on your break day. And make sure that you make a point of doing that, because I know that in the crush of a fast course like this, you can get a little lost. And I'd like for you to spend some time looking at what the final draft proposal looks like. And I'd like for you to get at least one day ahead. Sleep if you can. But if you do these things, you'll be good to go. And I'll give you some final thoughts when you're done with the day. Come back and we'll chat about that. All right. Get at it. Day 4 awaits.